Hey everyone, hey YouTube. Blessed be in love and light, or good morning, or whenever you see this video. Or marry me if you're just now stumbling upon my channel. This video is going to be about the Book of Mirrors. I realized there isn't a lot of videos, surprisingly, on YouTube about this, and I just wanted to share my take on it and what it is. I've gotten some questions about it on some Facebook groups, and I just wanted to share on that and also show you guys how I started mine, because I just received a plain watercolor scrapbook that I plan on using for my Book of Mirrors. So that's what this video is going to be about. If you already have a Book of Mirrors, feel free to leave down in the comments below how long you've had yours, what you like to incorporate in your Book of Mirrors and that type of stuff. And if you want to start one after this video, let me know, and if you decide to make your own video on yours or anything like that, feel free to let me know down below and I'll check out your video if you decide to make one. But this video is going to be about what all Book of Mirrors is. I'm going to be showing you what I've started with mine and how is it different from your own personal Book of Shadows or your grimoire. So let's just go ahead and move along. I do want to announce something real quick, so I'm just going to get it out the way. I wanted to share with you all that I have just joined Instagram. Now, my Instagram is not going to be about me taking pictures of my food or outfit of the day or anything like that. This Instagram is going to be purely on just sharing and posting stuff all about eclectic witchcraft. So feel free to add me. This is my Instagram name, eclectic_witchcraft. So feel free to check that out if you have not already. I just joined, so okay, with that out the way, now let's get to where this video actually gets interesting. All about what your Book of Mirrors is. So, what is a Book of Mirrors? A Book of Mirrors is different from your Book of Shadows or grimoire in a few ways. Now, some people like to incorporate what I'm saying about this into their personal grimoire and Book of Shadows, but it really just depends on you. And what I mean by that is a Book of Mirrors is purely, okay, like the name, mirror. Mirror is a reflection of you, right? So that's pretty much the simplest way I can explain a Book of Mirrors. It's a reflection of you. It's basically where a witch or a practitioner of the craft can reflect and write down their personal experiences, thoughts, feelings of their craft. This can either be on visions you have, maybe you want to write down what you experienced for meditation or casting your circles, spells, rituals, different things like that. The list can literally go on, and like I said, some people, they like to incorporate all that stuff within their own personal grimoire or Book of Shadows. But for me, my personal book is more on information, more of like a reference guide. Put this here. Okay. Look kind of crazy, y'all. I just kind of woke up. I noticed that. I always shoot my videos in the morning. I guess because of my work schedule, but yeah, this is my personal book. It's more informational based, so that's what I like to, that's why I use this book for. I don't call it my Book of Shadows because to me that just sounds kind of, I don't know, it doesn't resonate with me, that name. I'm thinking about renaming this book, but that's what it basically is, my Book of Shadows. So, yeah, I like to keep my Book of Shadows mostly for reference, for information, for spells, and everything else in between. So, that's why I have this book simply dedicated for. And then my Book of Mirrors, which is right here, I just got it. This is going to be where I write down all my personal experiences and yada yada, like I said. So, now, I just got this, so it's not decorating the front or anything like that yet. It's 8 by 5.5. It's a watercolor scrapbook. So that's why I decided it would be perfect to start my Book of Mirrors. It's just plain. It has white thick paper. I can paint on it. So, and probably use some more inks as well as my dip pen. Some people use quills. So, yeah. Now, because this is going to be a very personal book for me with my experiences and stuff, I won't be showing a flip through like I have with this book on my channel, because, like I said, it's going to be a lot more personal. I'm going to be having things in here I don't want other people to see. So, but because I am just starting out and there's nothing personal in here yet, I thought I would share with you guys what my cover page looks like, maybe give y'all some inspiration or whatever. I just wanted to share with you guys what I can from this book, and sadly this is all that I can before I put my personal information in here, but this is what it looks like. I decided to take a different twist on it, definitely. I added 2 mirrors, as you can see. Hello. Everything on this page definitely deeply connects with me in some type of way. It's very personal, like I said, and I wanted it to truly reflect me and a physical sense and a spiritual one, an emotional one, and mental one. You know, I truly wanted it to be almost perfect in a way. I'm kind of a perfectionist, but this is what it ended up to be, and I love it. I was getting really hardcore and crazy with this. I had a hard time discovering what I wanted for the front cover, because like I said, I wanted it to be a reflection of me as soon as I would open it. You know, it's the first thing you see. So this is what I incorporated. I'm sorry if the lighting's bad. I'll try to fix that, but I have the lunar phases up here, as well as my signature. I did some cutouts on some magazines, or I got some personal words here cut out. Some eyes, and I drew a pentagram. I added the elemental signs right here. I also incorporate some runes. I do write in runes occasionally, and I do know what it says. It says my personal book of mirrors. I also added some sigils on here along with their meanings. So this is what I ended up with. The mirrors is kind of like, the mirrors also has a representation as well. It has meaning to me. Like when you look into the eyes right here and you look in the mirror, you first see yourself, and then in this mirror you kind of look at yourself as a whole. So everything, like I said here, has deep meaning to me, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. Let me get a little bit closer so you can see. I hope y'all can see that. Yeah, so that's what the first cover page looks like. I don't have anything else in these other pages yet. I'm probably going to paint on this side since some of the super glue, because I wanted to secure the mirrors in place. So I'm probably just going to paint on here or put like some type of flip out to kind of cover that up, because you can kind of see it. But yeah. This is the very start of my Book of Mirrors. So I think all along in our craft we all kind of do this. We write down our personal experiences anyway, and now I just finally have a book just to purely dedicate that for, which I'm very excited about. I plan on incorporating both of these books together to work together. I think that is what feels best for me. I can utilize the information in this book, and then all my experiences and thoughts about what I've been doing will go in here. So I'm very pleased, and I've noticed subconsciously I picked the size of this book to be fairly the same with this one, as you can tell. Like, it's practically the same size, maybe just 1.5 inches. I mean, a 1/4 inch taller. Yeah, so, but I'm very excited to start on this journey. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And like I said, if you plan on starting your Book of Mirrors or whatever, feel free to let me know. Definitely have fun with it. It doesn't have to be you know, it's not a strict way of doing this. It's truly personal, and you can have fun with it. You can add art or doodle or, you know, print pages of herbs on here. You know, you can do whatever you want. It's really up to you. I just want to incorporate more art and have something I can look back on when I, you know, as I progress more into this path in my craft, and because I am practicing a lot more, then I want something I can, you know, read back on and remember what it was like when I was, you know, before I first had a handle on things. You know, just different things like that. So I'm very excited. I do have some pages in the back here I plan on transferring into this book that have just accumulated over the years. I think subconsciously I always knew I would do this, I just didn't until now. So I'm very excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I cleared up some confusion as to what Book of Mirrors is. If you're still confused, leave your questions down in the comments and I'll be sure to get to those. But overall, thank you guys for watching, and feel free to add me on Instagram and follow me, and blessed be, and love and light.